today. In this video, you're going to find out about what you'll be learning about in your live lessons and on Canvas this year. In Year 10 History, you'll be learning about two of the most famous revolutions in modern history, the French and Russian revolutions. Quick question time. Which revolution took place in 1789, French or Russian? It was the French Revolution. Many historians use this year, 1789, as the starting date of the period that we call modern history. So it must have been a very significant event. When we learn about events like the French Revolution or the Russian Revolution, there are a few really important things that we need to understand so that we think like historians. First, we need to understand the chronology of events. In other words, what happened, when it happened, and the order it happened in. To really get to grips with this historical skill of chronology, you need to be able to remember dates and place events in the right sequence. So I hope you're looking forward to creating some timelines. Do you know which of these two revolutions was caused by a women's march protesting the price of bread? It was the Russian Revolution in February 1917. As well as chronology, you will also learn how to explain causation. Everything that happens in human history has a cause, and one of our first questions should always be, why did this happen? Just as every event in history has one or more causes, every event in history also has one or more consequences, aka effects, results, or whatever happened next. Sometimes these consequences are revolutionary, literally. Thinking of consequences, do you know which of these two revolutions led to the creation of the world's first ever communist state? Well done if you said the Russian Revolution. And which of these revolutions resulted in a deadly civil war? Well, both. Explaining why revolutions happened in France and Russia and what happened as a result of these revolutionary events can be a complicated business. No one ever said your history GCSE would be simple, but I assure you it will be fascinating. You'll also learn how to interpret sources in history, such as a diary entry by a French aristocrat, a secret police report into Russian workers, a painting of Napoleon, a pamphlet from Vladimir Lenin, or even a professional historian's opinion. However, remember that historical sources can often be biased or inaccurate, and some can even be propaganda or fake news. Are you ready to start learning about what happened in France between 1789 and 1804? Great, then let's get going. Or, as they say in France, on y va!